Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Pisces. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the site is in the description. I heard they all got that shit. They all got that shit. I heard that very loud and clear. Tisha, Tasia, Taja, Tasha, Taja. This is scary. I think somebody is testing positive for things that they don't want to admit. It's like they're receiving a confirmation that they have something that may be incurable or like a terminal illness or something like that. And I think they know that they were dealing with somebody that was doing a lot of things behind their back. They had a lot of skeletons in their closet. Manus, Midas, Manis, Mons, Monts, Monts, Mons. This person was doing some really strange things behind people's backs. Okay. And now they seem to like not be around, or seem to be like almost fading away, dwindling in some type of way, if that makes sense. Like they may come across as if they're very ill, maybe becoming very frail, fragile, look sick. So, like you could tell that this person is just slowly deteriorating. But it seems like it's because of a diagnosis that they have, that they're so frustrated and angry about, that they aren't accepting. And I think there's someone in this equation who has the opportunity to get out of this situation, or got out of this situation. Gosh, y'all, I told y'all I'm seeing the movie Kids. I cannot make this up. Somebody got out of this situation before they may have contracted whatever this person has. Okay? Spiritually transmitted demons. Okay? They got out because something didn't feel right in this equation. Fowler. Something didn't feel right being with this person, around this person, or possibly sleeping with this person. Jersey. And I think there are people who have found out the hard way that that's why this party got out, and proudly got out. I think someone may have been feeling like they got like a prize or a great opportunity. The letter N is what I'm seeing. Not realizing that they got somebody that was very, very predatory sexually, medically. Somebody that they should have protected themselves from. Somebody that others possibly should have protected this person from. But they wanted drama, and almost like I said, would rather have fought to have this person in their life, to have this connection. So they got it. But they also got that shit because of it. You know? And that's why I be telling people, like, when it comes to romantic relationships, if it's not meant to be, just let that shit go. That sometimes that stuff be spiritual protection on my soul. Like, you don't wind up connecting with somebody how you supposed to. Y'all, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, if the relationship don't work out how it's supposed to, a lot of the times that stuff just be protection, you know? Like, because people be doing anything behind others' backs, and you just never know. And that's what this feels like. It's somebody who does things, okay, that they don't want others to know about, and or has things that they don't want others to know about, but they're still messing with people as if they don't. And a lot of this seems like it's to get pregnant, like to have a child, or this person will not find out that this person has these things until they get pregnant. You get what I'm saying? And then they assume that others who are connected to this person have gone out sad just like them. You get what I'm saying? So they'll try to project like, oh, you know what I mean? Saying, oh, if this person gave it to them, they must have gave it to this person and that person and this person. And nope, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So they may have projected their insecurities, assuming that they slept with somebody that somebody else slept with and they got that shit. So the other person got that shit, but this person don't got that shit because they got out before it was too late. My knees, my niece. So these people are testing positive for things, incurable things, terminal things, and trying to convince themselves that somebody else gave it to them or is the reason that they have it, when in reality the person that they're blaming doesn't have the shit. Tasha, Sasha, Asha, Mosh, Mash, Mish. I don't think that they're accepting the fact that they were sleeping with somebody that goes both ways. And this person was doing a lot of things behind their back to hide their sexual preference. So now they're transformer is what I heard. Now they're stuck trying to keep secrets, but these demons were this person's secrets before, and now these are their shared secrets. You get what I'm saying? And I think it's really uncomfortable and sad. This is really sad. Because somebody here, again, was assumed to have this shit too. Just like these other people, but they don't have it. Or they're clean in some type of way. They were assumed to be like, having some type of substance abuse issues or problems in their life. But no. Nope. And it's crazy at how nosy people got trying to figure this shit out. Possibly even violating them to like access their medical records and all of that. Trying to figure out, say if this person is like testing positive for whatever shit that they're trying to accuse them of having. But this person, like I said, the person that's making these accusations back here, or the person that is denying, like refusing to get tested, like they already know that they have it. You get what I'm saying? They already know that they have it. Like I just had my annual pap smear like not too long ago, you know what I mean? And they just asked, like, you want to get tested? And of course, you know what I mean? Like, why not? Like, you just never know. Like, and even if you aren't having sex with anybody, or, you never know what your partner could be doing. I don't care, how young, how old, how long you've been together. You just never know, So, and I mean a full panel test, y'all. I mean, test it for everything, okay? Like, know your status, like, for real. And I'm not just saying because you might got some shit, but you just never know, like I said, what the possibilities are. So it's best to know so you are not putting another or others at risk. And if you know that you got that shit, like, be honest about it. Because somebody is just willingly, like, walking around sick or ill or diseased and spiritually tormented, and they're okay with inflicting this pain and suffering onto others. It's almost as if like they're just waiting for another or others to say, hey, I got this, I got that, you feel me? Because they know that they gave it to them. And then they'll be very mean, very aggressive to these people. And I hate the way that they're acting. This is very toxic. It's almost like somebody who say it knows that they have like HIV AIDS, so they're going to sleep with people unprotected, and then once the people find, like I said, like kids, but I don't think the little boy and kids knew, but you get what I'm trying to say. He was just sleeping with clean girls, literally targeting virgins. You get what I'm saying? And it's just so sick. Like, it's just so sick because that's what this feels like, and not necessarily just virgins, but this feels like somebody who is targeting people that they feel like they can infect, and it's almost like getting them hooked on them, in love with them, whatever this might be, just to find out like, oh, I got this, you feel me? Let me tell you the truth. I got HIV, AIDS, and whatever, but you could have already slept with this person. You get what I'm saying? But they're putting multiple people at risk and knowingly putting these people at risk. And I think it's crazy. So I think Devana, somebody in this situation, like I said, they're getting the fuck out of this situation. They're not fooling with it because it's something that doesn't feel right in their spirit. Or again, it was a situation here to where somebody was coveting who or what somebody else had, and this may have been like a friend or a companion of some sort, just to find out that the person that they took from this party or feel like they took from this party gave them like HIV, AIDS, or some type of incurable STD, and they really just cannot believe it. Like, they look like they are just in shock and in disbelief, and that's why I said it's just sad to me, because it's like, to me, it's like, there's somebody that is down low, in the background. And again, they know what's up with their life and their lifestyle. Javier, somebody in this equation knows what's up here. But these people still date women. They still sleep with women. They still have relationships with women, or maintain a heterosexual image. And that's why this is really scary. And when I say like, you never know what your partner could be doing. It's not necessarily you're like, oh, I haven't had sex, or I haven't been with anybody but this person. Like, it doesn't matter. You feel me? Like in the movie Kids, pretty much, like one of the main characters, she lost her virginity to the guy, and then she just went to go get tested with one of her friends who was like a hoe. And her friend, the hoe, was cool, but she wound up having HIV/AIDS, testing positive for HIV. And it's like she only slept with that one guy. That's the guy who took her virginity, but that nigga gave her HIV. So for the rest of her life, from 15, 16 years old, this girl got to live knowing that first experience that she had with this stupid ass little boy who only targeted her because she was a virgin, gave her HIV. And it's just fucked up. You know what I mean? So that's what it feels like. There's this very, very strong need for spiritual and physical protection here, because wellness is the priority. Please do not sleep with nobody that you are assuming is homosexual. Please do not sleep with nobody that you know is homosexual in that type of way. You feel me? And trying to lie and deny it, because this person is willing to put you at risk. If they're willing to deny their reality, they will never keep it real with you about real shit. You feel me? They won't keep it real about who they really are, So I think it's important to get out of a connection with somebody like that. It's very dangerous because it's almost like this person gives pedophile vibes. Like, they're very creepy and strange, and it's like almost like, you know what I mean? They like, if it's a man, he would mess with little boys, not even little girls. You know what I mean? Like, and not to say any is either or better than the other, but you get what I'm saying? It's very weird and strange, and this older, like, male like figure preying on the younger figure, you know what I mean? Like a mentor preying on the youth, or you get what I'm trying to say? It's very strange. It's very strange. And I think like they are starting to get upset because this person seems to be trying to possibly cry for help, or be ready to kind of like tell somebody that this person preyed on them like this. And or they may be targeted because this person preyed on them like this, and they don't want them to tell anybody. They don't want them to reveal their secret. I'm seeing Justin Bieber. So I think somebody may be put like in a position to have to admit that they are a victim of somebody, and they don't like the fact that they have to do this because it's exposing their trauma, not just, you feel me, exposing the monster. This is their pain that they have to kind of display, and and it's uncomfortable. So I think somebody in this situation really just needs to accept the fact that they are connected to a predator, because it's like, whoever this is, they're like denying that this person will move like that, acted like that, did this, whatever it is. And they know what's going on in this situation. This is a very jealous, hateful individual. And they showed exactly how jealous that they are, how aggressive that they are, how predatory that they are. And now the secret is coming out that this person is testing positive for shit, and didn't reveal this information to another or others. So it's like, not only are you physically aggressive, potentially being physically violent towards this person, like you're testing positive for bullshit, or, and didn't even tell them that neither. Like, it's just like, somebody say winding up in a domestic violence relationship just to find out that the person that's beating their ass got HIV AIDS and gave it to them. Like, what? You know what I mean? Not only did you, are you in here beat my ass, you got me sick too. Like, but it seems like this person is doing too much sexually behind this person's back. They have way too many skeletons in their closet, and it's very, very scary. It's very dark. It's very scary. And again, there's like connecting with both sexes is playing a huge role in whatever took place in the background here, to where somebody is trying to play dumb about how they got sick, how they got ill. And it's no secret. Sherry, anything like that. There's no secret here. They got sick because this person messed with boys and girls, and they're lying about it, or again, this person is in denial. They are in denial. Like, you got to accept the truth. You feel me? I tell anybody that, like, with HIV, contracting HIV, that shit comes from anal sex. You feel me? I don't give a fuck what they be talking about. Like, that comes from men having sex with men, and they're, passing it along to to women, I should say, and other men. You know what I mean? So it's like the rates of contracting HIV are like astronomically higher through anal sex than through vaginal sex. Okay. And y'all can do the research for yourselves. So it's not a stereotype. It's not like one of those, I'm trying to be funny or anything like that. That's a scientific fact. Okay. So it just seems like somebody is just in denial about who they're dealing with and how they got what they have. But it's like, you need to look in your fucking face. You feel me? Like, or look to your past. Look to this person that it's like you want to sit here and play dumb and question why you're sick and what's going on here and where this and that came from. And, oh, could it be this? Could it be that? Go get tested. Go get tested. Period. Thank you so much.